Rory Sutherland's unique insights on behavioral economics. Let me tell you this, folks. Have you ever wondered why we're often swayed by colors, scents, and sounds more than logic? Why do we fall for brands that aren't even the best option? Today, I want to delve into Rory Sutherland's unique insights on behavioral economics, which offers a fascinating lens through which we can understand these phenomena and much more. Here's something you should know. Rory Sutherland, a former director at Ogilvy and Mather, is now a director at the RSA Royal Society for the Encouragement of Arts, Manufactures and Commerce, where he uses his expertise in behavioral economics to solve complex problems. But what makes his approach so compelling? Let me tell you this. It's a blend of psychology, sociology, and business strategy that opens our minds to new possibilities. Now let's dive right into it. You might be wondering, how does Rory Sutherland see the world differently? Well, he believes that the way we think about markets isn't entirely based on rational choice theory. Instead, he argues that human behavior is shaped by a multitude of factors beyond pure logic, including culture, history, and even the environment. This is where behavioral economics comes in, offering a framework to understand how people make decisions that seem irrational, but actually make sense when we look at them through a different lens. Here's something you should know. Rory Sutherland tells us that one of the most surprising things about human behavior is that we're often influenced by subtle cues. For example, have you ever noticed how certain smells or sounds can instantly transport you back to a specific time or place? This phenomenon is rooted in the way our brains process information and how we associate certain stimuli with emotions and memories. Think about the smell of your grandmother's cooking or the sound of a favorite song. They can evoke strong feelings and trigger memories that shape our choices. Let me tell you this, these associations don't just happen randomly. They're part of a larger narrative that shapes our perceptions and preferences. And this is where Rory Sutherland's work becomes truly enlightening. He suggests that marketers and advertisers use this knowledge to their advantage, subtly guiding consumers towards particular products or behaviors. For instance, if you've ever seen a commercial that plays a jingle that makes you feel nostalgic, or if a restaurant decorates its space to evoke a sense of warmth and comfort, you're seeing the power of these subconscious cues at work. But Rory Sutherland doesn't stop there. He believes that understanding these behavioral patterns can help us solve some of the world's biggest challenges. Take, for example, the issue of food waste. In many countries, food is discarded because it doesn't meet certain aesthetic standards, despite being perfectly edible. Rory Sutherland sees this as a missed opportunity. He advocates for policies that encourage businesses to value and sell all types of food, regardless of appearance, thereby reducing waste and promoting sustainability. Here's something you should know. This shift in thinking goes beyond the realm of food. It applies to almost every aspect of our lives. From healthcare to education, and even politics, we can harness the power of behavioral economics to create solutions that are both innovative and effective. Rory Sutherland's work reminds us that sometimes the most impactful changes come from looking at the world through a different lens, a lens that sees the hidden patterns and narratives shaping our behavior. So here's the big question. How can we apply these insights in our daily lives? The first step is to become more aware of the cues that influence our decisions. Next time you're shopping, pay attention to the packaging, the music playing, and the overall atmosphere of the store. See if you can spot any subtle cues that might be nudging you towards a particular purchase. By doing so, you'll begin to notice how these cues shape your choices and open up new possibilities. Another important lesson from Rory Sutherland's work is the importance of context. As he puts it, context is everything. What works in one setting might not work in another. So, when you're trying to change a behavior or solve a problem, consider the context carefully. For example, if you're trying to reduce your carbon footprint, the strategies you use at home might differ from those you'd use at work. Understanding these nuances can lead to more effective solutions. And finally, embrace the power of storytelling. Whether it's through marketing campaigns, public service announcements, or personal narratives, stories have the ability to capture our imagination and inspire change. By framing issues in a compelling and relatable way, we can engage people on a deeper level and motivate them to take action. In conclusion, Rory Sutherland's unique insights on behavioral economics offer a refreshing perspective on decision-making and problem-solving. By recognizing the role of culture, history, and context in shaping our behavior, we can unlock new possibilities and find innovative solutions to some of the world's most pressing challenges. So, the next time you find yourself making a choice, remember to look beyond the obvious and consider the hidden cues and narratives that might be influencing your decision. And who knows, maybe you'll discover a new way of seeing the world that inspires you to take action. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope these insights will spark curiosity and inspire you to explore further.